Hello again. In previous videos we've covered mobility exercises and some home strengthening exercises. Today I'm going to show you some myofascial release techniques, or possibly you know it as foam rolling. Myofascial release technique is a manipulative treatment to release tension in the fascia, and the fascia is a connective tissue between muscles, bones, tendons and other organs of the body. So it's going to help you release any tension that you have in the muscle, any sore spots that you may have due to trauma of that muscle. So the one I'm going to show you first of all is for the thoracic vertebrae, the middle part of your back. So I'm going to use the roller here. I've got quite a short roller and it's quite smooth in texture, but you can get different textured rollers. If you don't have a roller, you could use a tennis ball, this is a trigger ball, or you could use a golf ball. These being smaller in size are going to be more specific to a particular area. So first of all, I'm going to place the roller onto the floor, into the middle part of my back, feet flat onto the floor, but my hips are up off the floor. Hands to the side of the head, elbows go back so it opens out the chest, and I'm going to apply pressure onto the roller, and I'm going to just hold there, taking deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. I'm going to hold it for around 30 seconds. After that 30 seconds, I'm going to move further up my back, and I'm going to do exactly the same again. Apply enough pressure, hold for about 30 seconds. If you do have a sore bit and a tight bit, a hot spot, hold it for a little bit longer before you move further up the back. Once you've done that 30 seconds again, you can roll all the way down, and then you can repeat that process again. The next one I'm going to show you is for the subscapularis inside shoulder muscle. So I'm going to place the foam roller under the armpit like that. My top leg is going to come in front just for stability. My arm is outstretched. I'm just going to slowly take it round to the front and then back up past the head. Now I'm applying that pressure onto the roller, and it can be quite tender, so really concentrate on your breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. And if you find a particularly sore bit, hold it there, concentrate on the breathing before you move into it again. Again, you want to move around the roller, so you're going on to different body parts, staying in the same area, and just repeat that process again. Next, I'm going to sit onto the roller and show you one for the glutes and your piriformis. So your piriformis is your big muscle that sits under the glute max. Powerful muscle you're going to use in the golf swing. So I have the hands behind just for balance. One foot goes over to the opposite knee. That knee is in the air, just direct it down towards the floor so it hits a little bit deeper into the muscles. Hold it there. Again, same process as what we've done in the back, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just move further into the glute area, repeating that process. Okay, and then obviously doing both sides. Next one we're going to do is for the hip flexor. Now, hip flexors are at the front of the leg. It runs down into your quadricep there. So I'm going to place the roller between the bones of the hip. Elbows come onto the floor. One leg is out to the side. I'm just going to hold it there and apply that pressure. Taking the deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Moving positions until you can feel that pressure again. 20 to 30 seconds each time. And then move further into it. Okay, make sure you've got enough pressure so you can feel it. On a scale of 1 to 10, you may want to go about 8, and as you breathe through it, feel that release, right? So the numbers should come down. Now from the hip flexor, you can go right the way down the thigh, so you can roll further down towards the knee, just working from the hip down towards the knee. You don't want to go over the knee joint, don't roll over any joints. And then hold it again. Big muscle at the front of the leg. You need to hold it a little bit longer. If you've got any tight bits, sore bits, hold it for a little bit longer than 30 seconds, or you can just repeat it as necessary. Again, I'd come from away from the middle and go to the outside as well. And just move yourself into it and change position again, so you're going into the inside as well, like so. Into the back of the leg, working through the hamstring, you would sit down with the roller behind the knee, hands behind for balance again, and then from the back of the knee working up towards your glutes. Hold it, same process again, 30 seconds, and then move into it. And like with the quadricep, the front of the thigh, you want to go and move position to the outside and to the inside as well. Moving down into the calf muscle, lower part of the leg, so from the knee down towards the ankle, place the roller under the calf, apply your pressure, and then exactly the same again. This can be quite tender, so a single leg is slightly easier than a double leg, okay, like that, and then move into it. Okay, I would go all the way down towards the ankle, so you're hitting the soleus muscle, which is the lower part of the calf muscle, just to help mobility within the ankle, because you want that for your swing as well. Okay, and hold. If you find that tender bit, there's mine right there, just try and go side to side and forward and back ever so gently, but you don't want to hit it over that 8. Remember, it's between 1 and 10, in through the nose and out through the mouth, and then relax. You can quite easily use your tennis ball or your golf ball for that one as well. So it's really specific area, okay? I can feel that already without even taking the pressure up from the upper body, and hold it there. And again, if you're using the roller or the ball, go from the inside and then roll over to the outside as well, just so you're hitting all areas and angles. And make sure you do both legs. So again, you want to hold for about 30 seconds. Concentrate on your breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth throughout. Move in different areas that you're working in. Holding a little bit longer if you have that trigger spot or that sore bit, just to help release any tension and untie any knots. You want to try and do this to stop or to help increase your mobility and to help prevent any injuries. You're going to get a lot more from your muscles if and they're going to respond more if they're flexible and a lot more mobile, right? And this can certainly help. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope you take it on board and give it a shot. Thank you. Nearly there.